Danny Boyle claims that 28 years later, he was able to record startling violence by using iPhones to shoot. Danny Boyle had an issue in 2001. He needed to film an unidentified Cillian Murphy walking the deserted streets of London for his next post-apocalyptic horror film, 28 Days Later. However, the low-budget film had no intention of shutting down the city or recreating it on a studio set. The 68-year-old filmmaker instead took an unexpected decision and used lightweight, low-resolution Canon digital cameras for his filming. In less than an hour apiece, scenes at famous sites like Westminster Bridge and Piccadilly Circus could be recorded thanks to the then state-of-the-art equipment. Additionally, it contributed to 28 Days Later's distinctive grainy appearance, which continues to set the film apart to this day. Boyle had a similar problem over 30 years later. 28 Years Later is set precisely 28 years after the first breakout of a zombie-like rage virus, as the title implies. Despite pockets of people and zombies surviving, the isolated United Kingdom has reverted to its natural nature after being abandoned by the rest of the world. Boyle once again had to use lightweight cameras to capture footage in places he wouldn't often be able to in order to realize that goal. This time, however, the camera was an iPhone, and the setting was the wild Northumbria. Boyle tells Wired, "We were able to move without a lot of equipment because we were using iPhones to film. Much of Northumbria seems to have been the same 1,000 years ago. As a result, we were able to go swiftly and lightly to rural places that we want to preserve since they were uninhabited."